Hi guys, Frans here. Opel Rekord 3.8 CDV6. You will remember I managed to sort out my headlights the other day. Um, I said that day that I now don't have tail lights. In fact, I've got park lights, but I don't have brake lights. I don't have the rest of the tail lights. Reverse lights also not working. So I've started. I've started checking continuity between the main wires. And the points where it reads the connectors here, both of them. And I've not done complete test, but I've at least the main supply wires. I've checked continuity. I took out these and I noticed how because the car was standing long, I'm suspecting again poor contact. And I've started here. You can see I've started fine sandpaper, using fine sandpaper to just scrub it a bit, in the hope that the connection will be better. I'll keep you posted. I will also double check my earth and give it my own earth just to make sure that the current flows still here, and then the earth should be real easy. Anywhere against the body should be fine. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. Okay guys, here's the headlight switch. I'm trying to trace the wires going to the back tail lights. I've checked the fuse, obviously tracing it from the fuse to the back, the fuse that powers this particular lines. So all the way till here, I found continuity from the fuse box at least till here. So now from here, I'm tracing it to the back. I've done that. And after even sanding down with a bit of fine sandpaper, it's not really working. But I did see something. So I've traced the wires till here the back. This car has a tow bar, and I know what tow bars normally, whoever installs the tow bar splice into the main wires, and I suspect this could potentially be one of those. Like I said, my park lights are working, so I've just used a blade, a sharp blade, to just cut open the isolation tape so I can see what's going on in there. Guys, yes, like I suspected, just told you, look at this. Spliced into the main wire set. Look at this. I'm getting back to standard. I don't know what's going on here. I've reconnected the wires the way it should be standard, and I'm continuing my fault finding. Out of interest, I'm also now by the number plate light, and on opening it up I see this wire was loose. I will reconnect it and check the globe, of course, but just to show you how to remove it, because I struggled a bit. On the side of the globe housing is this little opening. I use a small flat screwdriver, and if you just look closely, you will see there's a clip, this plastic clip here. So that the hole is then meant for you to press that clip inward, so you can then pull it out. So that's what I did, and it's out now, and it will give me a good opportunity to clean. This car was standing very long. Use the brush to just dust off the extreme dirt. Connected that wire, switched on the lights, headlights, because I reckon it's like a park light and it's not working. So the next, check if there is current coming here. So I'm just going to add the one side of my test light, and I'm going for the green wire, which is the power wire, and there you can see we have power. So I know that globe does look like it's gone. I'm going to change the globe and see it's working. So yeah, bit by bit I'm getting there. Okay guys, I've connected the test light, earthed it, and checking for 12 volt or power. The headlight switch on, and there we go, constant 12. Can you see? Okay, so I have power here. This one is when I put the headlights on all the way, not the sparks. Let's do it. Can you see it? Okay. Guys, I still haven't found the answer to my taillights not working. So I've done a few things. What I'm busy now with is to check if the actual light fitting is okay. I thought this is the one that I started sanding down the contact points. It doesn't look like it. Yes, I will indeed then do the same with this one, sanding down the contact points. But if you look at this arrangement, so there's the plates for the wire connector, which then transfers the current onto these plates and then distribute the current or the electricity for the lights across the this fitting. So obviously I know we should have ground, and we should have obviously 12 volts coming here. Using of this bulb here, obviously that is the positive pin, making this then the earth or negative pin. Bulb fittings, those are positive pins, can you see? Okay, which in a way tells me immediately that this strip here at the top must be all the positive, and that all these and that should be the only positive pin, because it's the only one going up to the top. And you can see the almost like a maze, plastic maze, you know. These plastic walls separate the plates, in a way isolating them so they don't get in contact. So yeah, that would be the positive, and all these others would be grounds. So what I've done is I've put a globe in each of these pins, in each of these fittings, and I applied 12 volt. Yeah, I'll quickly do it again with this battery so to show you, and then apply the negative to this one. But I did notice though, and I mean, there's a good example. If you look at how dirty this side is, there's another one there, the contact is bad. I found, look there, for the positive pin inside. All of these, this one specifically, would be a negative. Yeah. So I take the positive and I have to touch that pin. Isn't it true? And there you can see it's working. Okay, I've done that same test for the others, and I did notice some of them don't light up properly. What I also noticed is that positive pin plate, that positive pin plate, you can adjust it upwards or downwards. It's better I push it a little bit up, because the globe needs to make proper contact. So let's just quickly show you. So you see, you must feel the tension a bit, and then it should push it back into that locking, and then you know it's positive, proper contact. I ended up buying a new brake switch. It's actually called the stoplight switch, and the one going with the car's connector, original connector, and I'm very happy that I didn't cut off my connector, and that problem should be solved. Installed it now. There it is. I've installed it. It actually turns by hand, not with a spinner. I would tighten and neaten up the two wires with some proper isolation tape. So yeah guys, now it's time to test. So yes guys, it's working.